Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Wednesday, June 15th, 2011. Today we had a total of 10 executable trade signals for a max potential of 21 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed via our website at EminiJunkie.com. Okay, we opened up this morning around 1272. We had a large gap down outside of our high probability gap range. Just like yesterday, we had a gap up that gave us a go with trade to the long side. Today was an opportunity for a go with trade to the short side. Again, we have to wait till 10:15, 10:30 before the signal is confirmed. Our first signal to the downside was for a T1 minus 2. We did not get to follow through initially. We came back up to our opening price, kind of pulled back and forth there, ultimately came through our moving average above the open, had a signal to get long. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the upside for 7 ticks. As we pulled up into the 10 o'clock reversal time, you can see during this 10 o'clock reversal time it just basically pushed the market down to the moving average. The moving average held, pushed the market back up. We were making a series of higher highs, higher lows, and then right about 10:15 we actually came down through our moving average, had a signal to get short right around 10:30. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 6 ticks as we pushed down near that Globex low. Found support again, bounced. This time we put in a higher low, so now we started getting into a wedge pattern where we were putting in lower highs and higher lows. Coming through our moving average, we actually had a quick little push to the upside. You can see we started going parabolic as it came through the moving average, and we came through this level of 73.75. That was actually, stops were beginning to get hit, and there was just enough to push the market higher. There was an opportunity for an extension there, targets 1 and targets 2 for 6 ticks. Again, the market put in this lower high, kind of bounced along the moving average, ultimately broke it down, gave a signal to get short right before lunch at the 11:15 reversal time, came down, gave a signal to get short, produced targets 1 and targets 2 for 10 ticks as the market then fell off hard and really picked up a lot of momentum, and that kind of changed the complexion on the day, and it made that go with trade look like the thing to do. We continued to make lower lows, and it wasn't until after the dead zone was over, after 1:15, that we had our first cross back up through the upside, and again another fast move, another opportunity to look at an extension. Unfortunately, in this chance, the extension trade came down and touched us to the level, and as you know, when we just get one touch, even though it went on to hit T2, we're going to say that was a no fill, because even if you were looking for an extension, your fill level was just touched, so no fill on that particular trade. And then as we came back through our moving average, we had another signal to get short. That produced targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 7 ticks. And then, part of our go with strategy is you want to clear out at 2:30 or 3:30. Had you cleared out at 2:30 for the day, that was basically we were trading down around 57, 58, and the market actually made another little push down, and this was kind of interesting. We had a opportunity for a signal long, but it wasn't a valid signal because of the relationship of the price and the moving average. But then we came down, had a signal to get short. That produced targets 1 and targets 2 for 7 ticks. Then we made a violent move up through the moving average. That produced a signal to get long, and unfortunately for us, that was a full stop out, T0 minus 14. Not a valid signal to get short, but that next rip up, it gave another signal long, another T0 minus 14. So right here at the end of the day, the market started whipping back and forth, and you could see there was actually 2 false long signals, and both of them ended up as full stop outs, T0 minus 14 for both of those. Then there was a valid signal short right there prior to the 3 o'clock quitting time, and that did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for 8 ticks. And then another area that you want to look to clear out obviously is by 3:30, and you want to clear out all your positions. We actually put our low of the day in around 3:15. Again, that is it for the go with. So very active day. Here in the last half of the day, they're starting getting a lot of chop involved, You can see there was 5 trades from basically just after 2 o'clock on, and 2 of those were full stop outs. So all in all, a pretty good day. There was a lot going on. There was opportunities for you to get on this market early and hold for the downside, but had you taken every signal, there would have been 10 of them, and it would have netted 21 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room and video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or just simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.